Rifleman. Starring Chuck Connors.
There's 50 to cover that bet.
It's worth 70 to me just to watch it.
70, you're covered. Anybody else want to put money on Dad? Stranger?
You seem set on giving away some money today. That boy of yours looks like he ought to be back on the farm.
It could be, Mr. Dabbs, but I'm putting up money that says he's faster than you. I'd be happy to take some of yours.
I don't bet. Now, you go get your boy. I'm tired of waiting.
Yeah.
Careful not to scare him. He might tail it for home.
Hi, Jack. Is everything all right? We gonna get us a room in a hotel?
I'm sorry, Reuben.
Why? Isn't this town all right? Looks like a nice little town to me.
Forget it. We'll ride on to North Fork. You'll like that even better.
But why? Why are we leaving? Did somebody say something again?
Never mind. Just do as I say.
Who said it, Jack? Who said it?
It's the one in front. He's been saying things about you, the same as that fellow in Dodge was saying.
Give me my gun, Jack. Please, you got to.
You insist.
You got something to say to me, mister?
Make your play, boy.
Ain't nobody gonna talk about me that way.
Now you've done it. Now get out of here as fast as you can. I'll try to fix it and then catch up with you on the road to North Fork.
That was the fastest draw I've ever seen.
Seems you gentlemen lost yourself a little bet.
How do you do, ladies and gentlemen? Well, here we are with our annual shooting contest. Now, I'm sure you're all familiar with the rules. However, for any newcomers that might be present, I'm going to repeat the rules. Now, I want you to know that each man is entitled to 5 shots rapid fire at that target. Now, I want you to know, too, that the winner will receive absolutely free this beautiful brand new model 12-gauge shotgun. Isn't she a dandy? Wow. I'll say, yes, indeed. So come on, fellas, step up and try your eye, and may the best man win. Come on, fellas, on the firing. All right? Go on.
Sure is a mighty handsome-looking shotgun. Bet anyone would like to own it.
Meaning you.
Well, sure. I mean, it'd be fine for hunting and such.
Yeah, if you're old enough to use it. I don't have any need for it, Mark. But since that salesman is so anxious to give it away, maybe I'll get lucky and win it for you.
You mean you'll give me the shotgun?
Well, I haven't won it yet, but if I do, you'll get it when you're old enough to use it.
4 in, 1 out.
Well, I think I'll give it a try, Micah.
Lucas, boy, it looks like you're going to have a run for your money. There've been quite a few good shots come in from out of town to win this shoot.
Well, Mark's got his eye on that shotgun, so I guess that kind of puts me on the spot, huh?
3 in, 2 out. Go.
Sharpshooting? Yeah. Let's have us a look.
Go. 5, all in.
Lucas McCain.
Go! 5, all in! Wow! Well, are there any more contestants? Well, it looks like a dead heat between these three gentlemen. Target will have to remove back 5 paces.
How much does the winner get?
No cash prize, just that fine shotgun over there.
Go! 4 in, 1 out.
Can you get my gun now, Jack?
Get it. It's not worth the trouble.
Black Hat Murphy. Go! 5, all in.
That's pretty good shooting, son.
Just try, Paul.
Lucas McCain. Go! 5, all in. No wider than a nickel. Dead center.
I could have done as well. Maybe better. You should have let me try.
You might get a chance later.
Can I be excused?
All right, son. Where are you going with that?
For just outside. Want to show it to some of my friends.
Well, all right, but don't stray off too far, huh?
All right.
Don't eat so fast.
I think I'll go out for a spell.
You're very good with that rifle of yours, Mr. McCain, is it?
That's right.
My name's Jack Scully. You mind if I sit down for a minute?
No, go ahead.
Seems I've heard of a man around these parts who built quite a reputation for himself with a rifle. You him?
If I've got a reputation, it's not because I went looking for it.
Maybe not, but when one of those young gunnies come into town, I bet you like to show him how fast you really are, don't you?
No, I don't. I take no pleasure in gunfighting.
Really, Mr. McCain?
Really, Mr. Scully. I can't tolerate the kind of a man who does, especially the kind who likes to watch it.
Sometimes a man can't avoid a fight. If he's a man. Good day, Mr. McCain.
Pow! Pow!
You gotta lead them ducks. Howdy.
Hello.
I just been admiring that shotgun you got there. Paul won it for you, didn't he?
What were you watching?
Mighty fine shooting. Of course, there are some might better.
My Pa's the best shot there is. Leastways, I've never seen the man who's better.
You think I might hold it?
Sure. Don't worry, it's not loaded.
Golly. That sure is some shooting piece. Had me a rifle once.
Did your Pa let you use it when you were my age?
Taught me with it. Taught me good. Ain't no man says anything against me unless he comes up against my gun.
Well, but you're not wearing a gun.
Can't. Too dangerous.
Oh,
Hello, son.
Pa, this is Reuben.
It's Reuben Miles. Howdy, Mr. McCain.
Hello, Reuben.
Just admiring your shooting prize.
Oh, thank you very much. Mark, we'd better get started loading the wagon. Will you go get it?
Oh, all right.
That's a mighty fine boy you got there, Mr. McCain.
No, thank you, Reuben.
You got work to be done?
We're going to pick up some supplies from the general store.
I can lift 300 pounds. Picked up a horse once. You want me to show you?
No. It won't be necessary, Reuben. Thank you very much.
Sure would be a pleasure to help you.
Well, don't tell me no one's got money to back up his feelings.
McCain's the fastest man in these parts. We don't know anything about this boy you're talking about.
Well, seeing as McCain's your neighbor, I'd think you'd want to back him out of pride for your own.
McCain's no neighbor of mine. Nor any of us, for that matter. We just come into North Fork for the shoot.
Yeah. On the way over here, I met a man from Minneconne. Told me about some young farmhand that took Leroy Dabbs. This your boy?
That's him.
Dabbs is pretty fast. But I'd still have to go with McCain.
All right, how much? 100? 2?
How you gonna get McCain to a showdown? He ain't no gunfighter.
Don't worry, just leave that to me.
200 says McCain's a better man. Here, bartender, you hold the stake.
I'll go for 100.
All right, gentlemen. Does anybody else want to put down a little bet?
Hey, let me give you a hand with that, Reuben.
Now, you rest easy, Mr. McCain. I can handle it.
Why, you're the strongest man I ever saw, Reuben.
Oh, that little old sack of potatoes.
That sack of potatoes weighs a good 100 pounds.
Oh, that's nothing.
Look, Mark, will you go in and tell Millie we'll be back in Friday? I'm going over to the harness maker. I'll be right back.
All right.
I'll see you later, Mr. McCain.
What do you mean, talking to McCain?
Well, I'd say he's a pretty nice feller. And his boy there, too.
Oh, you would. And you think he likes you and hasn't been saying things behind your back.
What are you talking about, Jack?
Had a few words with McCain in the dining room after you left.
Oh, he wouldn't. Why, he and Mark are mighty friendly towards me.
It's because he's afraid of you. He's afraid you'll make him answer for what he said.
Oh, I couldn't believe McCain had... He really was saying things?
He told me to keep moving. They don't want us in town.
You're fooling me, ain't you, Jack?
Look, he calls you a dirty half-breed. Is that fooling? I bet you should start wearing this in town. I like the looks of this town, Reuben. Figured we could open a saloon here.
Maybe we will. After I settle with McCain.
Well, we better get home, son. Much obliged for all your help, Reuben.
You're gonna be needing that rifle, McCain.
What did you say?
Your rifle.
What's troubling you, Reuben?
You had me fooled, you did. But you can't go talking behind my back.
Look, I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe you better explain.
Own up, McCain.
To what?
Either you get your rifle or I'm gonna stomp you where you stand.
What's the matter with you?
I won't be needing this.
Well, good.
All right, get up and fight.
Now, who started this? Well, speak up.
He does any more talking about me. He better have that rifle next time.
What's this all about, Lucas?
Mike, I don't really know.
All right. Break it up. On your way, everybody. You better come down to my office. Your face could stand a little water.
Yeah.
Are you all right?
Yeah, we gonna leave?
No, Reuben, we're not going to be pushed out of another town. I'm going in this hotel. I'm going to get us a room. Put this on and wear it. Now, if McCain gives you any more trouble, you're big enough to take care of yourself.
What did that boy mean you were talking about him?
I don't know, Mike. Reuben seemed friendly enough a few minutes before. Then he came up looking to pick a fight.
Reuben, is it Reuben Miles?
Yeah, I think so. Why?
Well, the sheriff down in Minneconne sent out a letter on him. He's a young gunfighter making quite a reputation for himself.
Oh, is he wanted?
No, you can't call it murder when he outdraws a man. Marshall said he's a dead shot.
Soft as pie 1 minute, dead shot the next. I wonder how much Scully's got to do with this.
Scully?
Yeah, that fella that's with him. You know, he could have primed Reuben for this fight. What I'd like to know is why.
Hey, here comes that kid Reuben.
Well, like I was saying, you know, it's a good thing McCain didn't pick up his rifle. The way I hear it, that youngster, he can't hit a barn door at 20 feet.
Ain't so, mister.
Oh, say now, I'm real sorry. I didn't see you come in, Sonny.
You shouldn't be talking behind a man's back.
Oh, no offense now. I was just wondering how good you really were.
Well, all right.
You wouldn't mind showing us, would you, son? Giving us a little demonstration like?
I don't know.
Oh, go on. Just to help us settle a little argument. Hey, look at that.
Yeah.
That's your question, mister?
Oh, you're good. Yeah, I'd say you're real good. You're better than McCain any day of the year. Yeah, man would be a fool to bet against you.
Right.
Let everybody drink, son.
You got any soda pop?
Soda pop! I'll buy you all the soda pop you can drink. You're right. Hey, here. Let's see you hit this card.
Look at that.
Dead center.
Reuben. Take this key, go up to our hotel room and wait for me.
Scully, we've seen how good your boy is. Could be he's a mite better than McCain.
Yeah, I'm withdrawing my bet.
You can't do that.
Ah, they'll never fight anyway. I'm calling off my bet.
Now, wait a minute.
Scully, I'd like a word with you.
Ah, come on, man. Buy all a drink, eh?
What's on your mind, Marshal?
Get out of town. Take that boy with you.
Oh, now, I know my rights, Marshal. We haven't done anything wrong.
You've been trying to engineer a fight between Reuben and Lucas McCain. You've been taking bets on it.
Well, we still haven't done anything that's against the law. You can't do anything.
Maybe not now. But if that boy gets into another fight, I'll count him a menace to society and throw him in jail. That goes for you, too, Scully. I mean what I say.
All right, the bet's off.
You giving up on your boy, Scully?
More trouble than he's worth.
You two must have had a falling out, huh?
But a big, dumb farmhand. I almost wish I'd bet on McCain. Divide up the money.
Just a minute, Scully. You're not saying that you'd bet against your boy, are you?
He's not my boy, not anymore. If you want him, you can have him.
All right, then. How about you giving us Reuben and backing McCain yourself?
All right, it'll be a pleasure. My money's back
Guess I fell to napping. What's wrong, Jack?
It's McCain. He's been saying things again. Reuben, he wants us to get out. Now he's got the marshal on his side. You had your chance. Why did you let it go?
Oh, Jack, maybe we ought to leave. I'm sick of all this.
You'd run away like you're too scared?
Well, you can stay. It's me they don't want. I guess I'll go live somewhere where there ain't no folks. Just me alone. Maybe I'll get me another dog. My dog, he just took me like I was. Maybe I ain't fit to live with other folks.
Reuben. When I found you, you were all alone. And you were in trouble, remember?
I know, Jack. You're the only friend I got in the whole wide world. Well, if it weren't for you, I don't know what'd befall me. I know I ain't smart, and I gotta look to you more times than not to tell me what to do.
You're like one of my own kin, Reuben. That's why it makes me so mad when I hear a man like McCain talking against you.
Why did he say it, Jack? Why do they all say those things?
Because some people are just foul inside. They know you're not too quick in the head, and they just can't help.
I don't like killing.
McCain has got to die. You should have heard what he said about your mother.
What could he say about Ma? She is only part Cherokee. Pa said it's all right, that it didn't make no difference.
To men like McCain, it does.
From what I remember, before she died, she was good to me. Why don't they let her be?
You should have heard him, Reuben. He said that kid is nothing but a dirty half-breed. A dirty half-breed. Now, Reuben, you have got to stop that mouth of his. You've got to kill him. I checked it already. Now you go down there and you make him stand up to you.
I'll talk to them and make sure the bets are called off.
Well, it's Reuben I'm more worried about, Micah. See you later.
McCain, you ain't gonna run out on me. You've been talking about me again, McCain.
Scully, you better call off your boy.
Now, this is between you and Reuben, McCain. Leave me out of it.
Boy, there'll be no gunfighting in this town.
I'd hate to have to kill you too, Marshal.
Just a minute, Micah. Reuben, do you know that your friend Scully's been making bets on this gunfight?
He wouldn't do that.
Well, why don't you ask him?
Jack's my friend. I trust him. But I know you're lying.
Lucas, Scully changed his bet a while ago and put all his money on you.
All right, Reuben. I'm gonna check my rifle first. And advise you to do the same thing.
Jack's already checked my gun.
Jack's already checked it. All right, Reuben, you got your gunfight.
Make your play, McCain.
So Jack checked your gun, huh, Reuben? You better have a look at it. You see, I couldn't lose, Reuben, because your friend Scully was betting on me.
And you wouldn't let me check my gun. You said you already checked it.
Now, Reuben, you know I wouldn't do anything like that. Reuben, they're all lying to you. Reuben, trust me. Please trust me.
He never really liked me. He just used me.
He won't use you anymore, Reuben. Come along.
I'm sorry, Mr. McCain.
It's all right, Reuben.
Here, boy, you keep it.
Why?
You told me I couldn't use it till I was old enough. I didn't understand before, but now I do.
All right, Mark, I'll keep it. Until you think you're ready for it.
I guess it's good sense, not age, that makes the difference.
Well, you're getting smarter all the time. Let's go home.